Good morning, Eagle Nation. I'm Nicole Phillips.
I'm Jared Rickman.
And I'm Lydia Nussbaum. And today we will be looking at a recap of Tuesday's Spanish concert, and we will look at an interview Nicole Phillips had with Ennio Emmanuel. Today is Thursday, February 20th, and Malaysia White has our announcements.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Spanish Club, don't forget to order t-shirts from Miss Lamb and mark your calendars for the meeting next Monday, February 24th at Rosa's Tortilla Factory on Custer. West ISD Library severely damaged from an explosion this past year. Collection boxes will be placed in the library or cafeteria through February 28th. They would really appreciate your donations. Don't forget about Relay for Life that Prosper is hosting on April 11th, but signups are starting now. Just go to relayforlife.org and click Get Involved, then go to an event and type in Prosper. Tomorrow night, Eagle Production Group will be hosting a film festival. Doors open at 6:30 in the afternoon. That's all I have for today. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Malaysia. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's been a lot of music coming from the auditorium lately. First we had Prosper's Got Voice, and then we had the Spanish concert.
No, I know. My sister went to it and she said that it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of fun.
The only thing was, a lot of people told me they didn't understand what he was saying in the concert.
Well, that's because it was a Spanish concert and the songs were in Spanish.
Oh, okay. So that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Let's take a look. The Just Alamis Group is a program committed to teaching students about Spanish language and culture through music. The event was organized by Mr. Salas, and Spanish students from every grade level gathered in the Prosper Auditorium as Ennio Emmanuel brought his passion for his culture and positive life lessons to the stage.
These events help them be exposed to the culture, and we do in class practice lessons with those songs, and it's more interactive and the kids have more fun with Spanish class and motivate them to continue with their studies.
Some of the students shared their reasons for attending the concert.
I came to the concert just because, well, I love Ennio, and he's just like the coolest guy ever.
To learn new things, and
I decided to come because I wanted to dance.
Insight into Spanish culture.
I'm excited about seeing Ennio. I mean, that guy is pretty sweet. I mean, look at him.
¿Quién aquí sabe español? Who here knows a little Spanish? ¡Vámonos! Come on! Hey! ¡Ah, fuego, fuego! Fuego, fuego, tú me pones caliente. Sacaste el frío de mi vida, muy caliente. Fuego, fuego, tú me pones caliente. Sacaste el frío de mi vida, muy caliente. ¡Vámonos! Oh, 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 caliente. Hey! Oh, 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 caliente. Hey! Oh, hey! Caliente. Oh, caliente. Caliente. Estaba solo, no podía respirar. Sentía frío y no lo podía aguantar. Ella miró sus cicatrices. Todos los años que habían pasado dentro de su corazón, sentimientos, ira, tristeza, venganza y odio. Yeah. Pero cómo dejar de sentirlo. Manda un ángel para salvarme.
And we will be right back after this commercial break.
Nicole, earlier this week you interviewed Ennio Emmanuel, correct?
Yes, I sat down with him and talked to him a little bit about why he got involved with the Just Alamis group and how he's using his influence to give back to the community.
Okay, well, let's take a look, guys.
How long have you been doing these concerts at schools?
This is my second year. I started with Houston last year, and so this is my second year right now. It's good
Awesome.
times.
And why did you decide to get involved with this?
Well, in the concert I talk about it a little bit, but when I was already doing music for about 5 years before I met Houston, and I was touring, and then his company reached my team, and I decided to mainly do them not only because of Spanish language or because of music, but because I knew that it's like in high schools and colleges, and so like the fan base is young, and it's like, and I wanted to be able to be a part of the future, and I wanted to be able to inspire other people to follow their dreams, because I had a lot of hardships following my dreams, and I just wanted other people to see that. So that's the main reason why I partnered with Houston Alamis, because I knew the main demographic of the people that were going to see the show.
How does it make you feel to know that you are kind of advancing your culture in what you're doing? Like you're doing two things that you love. You're doing the music part, and then also you're teaching people about your culture.
I mean, I think it's awesome. I think, the country's changing. I think we're all, America's changing. And so it's not, not Spanish isn't better than any other language, but it's really interesting to see how I was brought up in a bilingual home, and I was brought up in a very, very cultural Latin home. So what impacts me, I just try to find little things in my culture that can benefit other people. And so in this case, it's the music, The music kind of, people, they hear the lyrics, they translate them, they understand where I'm coming from, what the music's about. And so it's a kind of a great experience to be able to be a part of that change in America.
Awesome. And you mentioned other little things besides music. Are there other things you do to kind of advance your culture?
Well, yeah, I mean, I do a lot of humanitarian work. I actually do, this summer, every year I go once or twice to different countries. I've gone to Haiti. This summer we're going to Honduras, and I work with doctors, and I work with volunteers, and we take free medicine, free clothing, free toys, toothpaste, a bunch of stuff to different countries that, in this case, this show would go to Honduras. And we go there for a couple of weeks, and we just do a lot of humanitarian work, and we hike 2 hours up into the mountains where people can't even afford $1 to go down and see a doctor, and we bring the doctors to them. And so I use my money, I use my esfuerzos, as they say in Spanish, but I use my efforts, I guess, to work and try to do that, to help other Latin countries that are, there's a lot of poverty-stricken countries, and so that's what I try to do. And then I take that, I do videos, take pictures, and I bring it to the U.S., and I try to share that on social media, on Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff too, and it helps people realize that we're blessed here.
And do you incorporate that kind of thing into your concerts? I actually didn't get a chance to go to your concert today, but you do.
Yeah, I mean, I do a little message. Sometimes I forget to talk about it, humanitarian work, but I always try to give a positive message and always, try to tell people that we're blessed here in America. We really are. And especially as a Latin person, when I go to other Latin countries that aren't as blessed as America, it's almost pretty sobering just to see where we're at. And so, yeah, I always try to take that on tour and take that with me everywhere I go, because I feel like I wouldn't be doing music or getting farther if I didn't make it a point to help other people too.
Well, that was really cool.
Definitely. And don't forget to come out and support Eagle Production Group at the film festival tomorrow night.
Yeah, guys, it starts at 6:30. Make sure to make it.
Yeah. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Nicole Phillips.
I'm Jared Rickman.
And I'm Lydia Nussbaum. Live long and prosper.